Boom! Live and direct from Paradise Island. Yeah. Live and direct with Gavin from Paradise Island. Great spot here. I prefer this side of the river than the other side. That's what I told Gavin.
It's more calm.
Here it's better. It's more... we're sure not to be invaded by too many zombies. Huh? With all due respect. Call them zombies with all due respect, but that's what it is. We live in a society where people don't give a shit anymore. People don't care. Maybe if more people would care, wouldn't be in so much confusion. We wouldn't have so much illusion if people would care, because if people would care, first of all, they would question things. They would start to question things. The fact that we don't question anything is a fact to me that we're pretty much very comfortably numb in our fake reality. That's what's happening for most people. Are stuck very much in a fake reality, but even that they don't know. Like I didn't know all that shit, like I said not too long ago. I didn't know about all this. Once you start questioning things, and I don't know, it's just to look at things differently, different ways of looking at things, different ways of seeing things. It's not so hard to open our eyes, but it seems to be a big deal for many people to open their eyes and just question things. Just marijuana, just the medical marijuana. You know, there's children dying of every day of epilepsy and all kinds of disease that could be treated with medical marijuana. But our eyes are too shut to reality that we don't even realize that. We don't even realize we can cure our children from many diseases. Many disease, but no, we're too stuck. Oh, look how beautiful it is. When I came here, when was it? The other day, it was almost. There was a lot more water than that. That's probably where some fell the other day. In that hole. But anyway, I think it's time to open up our eyes and see what's going on, and just be in touch maybe more with the reality than what we've been told. But again, I cannot open the eyes of people. It's up to each and every one of us to open our eyes and see what's going on. Make changes in our own personal life first before thinking of changing the world. Do what's required to elevate your vibration, and by doing this you do something good for humanity anyway. Just by elevating your vibration yourself, your own vibration, just that, you're doing something good for humanity and elevating your vibration. I'm talking about letting go of the nonsense food, and don't consume what doesn't support you. For sure, there's a lot of temptation out there. That's all there is. We're tempted very much all the time. There's lots of seduction, and we can be seduced very easily. Can be easily seduced into all the madness. Just important to stay true. I think stay focused staying focused in a society that is very unfocused is a must. Is a must to stay focused, to canalize our energy, to start sensing what's going on a greater level than what we ever sensed before. I mean, I was not sensing life really much before. I feel a different sensation for sure. You know, that's where sensation come from. It's from sensing life, not just going according to a program, but sensing it with our senses. That's very important. Very important to sense reality, but people don't give a shit about reality, about it. That's the thing today, people don't care. They don't care too much, and very much just for themselves. And that's the world we live in. We're very much disconnected, and we don't care. That's why I'm not so much into making this stuff known to people, because very few of us care, and very few of us are seeking reality. Also, the numbers are very much inflated. We cannot think that for one moment that there's millions and millions of people looking into reality. Most of us are on survival, and just the survival game takes you away from the now a lot. So takes you away from questioning, takes you away. That was my experience. Again, I'm sharing my experiences here, and I'm not gonna talk about stuff that I didn't live or experience in my life previously. But yeah, I have experienced pretty much both state of mind. The more awake or more conscious, more aware. I'm more aware of who I am. That's all. The external world, I'm okay not knowing, but not knowing who I am, that I'm not okay. That I'm not okay, and that I gotta know who I am. But not knowing the external stuff, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me in my everyday life. Not knowing everything about the world and how the sun functions. I'm not seeking those answers too much. If someone come along and have a theory, or because I know nobody knows. Nobody knows, and everybody pretty much is in a pretend mode. So we pretend to have find the golden thread and the golden clue. But you know what? I don't think there is any clues anyway. I don't think there is any clues. I think there is just what it is. The truth is what it is. The truth is what it is, so we must start sensing it, having different sensation with life, just having more experience, better sensation, more vitality, you know, seeking more vitality, like the truth, like I said. And that I know the whole truth, and what does it change? No one cares anyway. So that's why I'm focusing on my dream more and more, and less about the nonsense and the confusion. And yeah, because after all, it is what it is.